Hola lovelies, welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Aries for the second week of October from the 7th through the 11th. What is it that Aries needs to know for the second week of October? Thank you, Spirit, for your messages. What does Aries need to know? Okay, Aries, it seems that there is a decision that needs to be made that hasn't been made. We're needing to have a lot of courage and strength to make this decision, and this decision seems to be about a romantic partner or a potential romantic partner. You could be feeling out in the cold, having a lack mentality, feeling confused, possibly disappointed. About this new beginning with this Emperor, this I feel like there's an Emperor that you have been waiting on a offer of love from. Maybe not a particular Emperor, but just an Emperor energy in general, that you've been waiting for an offer for a new beginning of love from, and it hasn't come in, and there hasn't been a decision made, and it's making you feel a bit disappointed and left out in the cold. You could be in a time of self-reflection, a pause, if you will, to reflect on what's been happening or not happening. I can see that there is some emotional and mental conflict going on, some inner turmoil. Yeah. In order to receive your justice, a decision has to be made. It's interesting because we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. It could be an indication of a divine counterpart. Yeah, you have a choice between two options. I think deep down you know what it is that you would like to pick or go for. And this decision definitely has to do with your home life. Your emotions could be ebbing and flowing. They could be imbalanced a bit due to the emotions of lack. The imbalanced emotions and those thoughts and feelings that you're going through right now, that inner conflict, that itself is somewhat stealing your joy. It's stealing the excitement that you should be experiencing right now. When walking into your Ace of Wands and your Nine of Pentacles energy. You will be seeing a shift in the Wheel of Fortune. It will be we're feeling like the Wheel of Fortune is not turned within our favor. That stress and confusion and overwhelm is taking over and currently thieving some of your joy. We are looking for and waiting on that enlightenment through our time of self-reflection. Going inward, grounding yourselves, working on centering yourselves and calming your emotions, working on the imbalances within yourself, getting back to center, getting stabilized emotionally and mentally. Doing this will cause the emotions that you've been feeling and the thoughts you've been feeling and to turn more in your favor, to shift. You'll be working through these emotions and working on releasing them, releasing the feelings of lack, releasing the feelings of overwhelm and inner turmoil, emotional imbalances. That's what this pause is for, to correct those things, to release those things. And in doing so, in getting grounded, taking time to yourself, cutting off the chaos, and working on shifting and letting go of your emotions, you will come out of this this space of pause and charge forward towards your success. You could be feeling defensive, uneasy, unstable. And these are all emotions that we need to be working through. Somebody could be checking in on you or keeping an eye on you from a distance. A potential romantic partner. This could also indicate stepping into your higher selves, becoming your true selves, and following your North Star. but it could also indicate a romantic partner, a divine counterpart. This person could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They could also be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. Seeing a lot of air and water here. Spirit is asking us to be light and playful, to be creative, to work on switching into these positive, light and playful energies so that we may shake off that negative energy and shift it into something more positive to focus on while we wait on our divine counterpart to show up. It seems as if this person has not been showing up and we're feeling a bit left out in the cold. So we're waiting for this offer of love. And it does seem like somebody has an eye on you. This King of Pentacles, Emperor type energy is working on releasing burdens. They're approaching, closing in on approaching you. There needs to be a decision made, and they've been working on making that decision and trying to work on their finances. They wish to have the Ten of Cups with you. This is something they're working for and preparing for. Yeah, this is the Ace of Cups. This is ultimate fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, mental fulfillment, happiness, love, an overpouring of love. And we also have the Ten of Cups. So this is absolutely beautiful. This is a wonderful reading. Wow. Yeah, it's your time to receive. I think it's, yeah, they're going to be coming in hopefully quickly to speak to you. Wow, Aries. Okay, so we've been feeling a little down because of, nobody's quite showing up just yet. A decision hasn't been made in the area of love, and it's been having you a little bit down. So we need to shake off these emotions, be light and playful, readjust, go inward and ground, and work through these emotions and thoughts. There is definitely somebody watching you from a distance, and they will be making a move towards you to offer you a cup of love. You will be receiving a offer of love from a divine counterpart, and it seems that this relationship will be a blessed relationship. And we do have the Sun card on the bottom of the deck as well, so it's absolutely a beautiful reading. Okay, what else does Aries need to know? We have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. This is also an indication of taking time to do some self-reflection, to look inward, And to remember that the energies that we're putting out, the energies that we're thinking and feeling and being consumed by are the emotions and feelings and things that we will be receiving energetically in return. So do this deep dive, do some self-reflection, look for that enlightenment, work on shaking off these emotions and these thoughts so that you may receive the good things that you are wanting. We have Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Really acknowledge spirit in the ways that they help you. Make sure that you're including them in your everyday life and that you're acknowledging them. Giving thanks and showing gratitude for spirit. Being brave, being bold. Says Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. And yes, it is. It's time to let go of these feelings of confusion and disappointment and instability and imbalance. Mouse Spirit says tend to the small things. Sort through your emotions. Adjust your emotions. Really take in account of what it is you're looking for, what it is you're wanting to bring into your life. Get down to the details and make sure you exude that energy. We have Stag Spirit, take the lead. Spirit is asking you to take initiative to work on your emotions and to clear things out, to get things readjusted and straightened out for yourself so that you aren't allowing your emotions and your thoughts to steal your blessings, to steal your celebrations. We have Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. We need to be understanding that if a relationship or if something like that isn't coming together right at this moment, even if we really want it to, that typically would mean that you or that other person has more things to work on within themselves, and you will be uniting with this counterpart in divine timing when they're ready and when you are ready for that commitment. There could be some last few things that they're working on. Like I said, that they've been working on their finances and working on trying to make decisions and that final decision on whether they want to make this move or not, working through their fears, and working on planning out the details. So we need to be patient. We need to readjust our emotions and reset everything to where we are only putting out positivity and we're having hope and faith that this will come together in the future in the right timing. I know that can be disappointing, especially when you've been waiting for a long time, but that's just how things work. It would be better that you come together with your partner when you're both ready and prepared than it would be if you came together right now when one of you or both of you is not prepared for that relationship. You'll have more success if you have patience. So we have Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. Spirit is working very hard behind the scenes to get you and this other person prepared for your meeting, for you to join each other. So we need to be leaning on spirit, relying on spirit, involving them in our daily habits, acknowledging them, and giving them gratitude and thanks. What else for Aries? To be honest, this is like the first love reading that I've had that's been 100% a love reading. Most of my readings are about the sitter themselves and like business or emotional things or growing in that way. But this is my first full-on romance love reading, so it's exciting. We have passion. Do what excites you, get fired up about your life, increase your energy levels. Exactly. We need to be shaking off these not so good emotions, these doubts and disappointments. We need to shake them off and really reignite our passions, reignite our positivity and our drive to keep going forward, to keep the faith alive. Do things fun and light and playful. Shake it up. Do some grounding, like I stated earlier, or go out and have fun with friends or family. You know, switch things up a bit. Be playful. We need to shake up your energy and shift it. So, igniting passions within yourself is a really good way of doing that. We have flow. Find an easier path forwards. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Exactly. We need to be stepping into the flow, moving within the flow. And the flow, I quite often think of as like a lazy river. So it just kind of goes on its own and ebbs and flows as it goes. And we are meant to step into that lazy river and just float along with it. So we're not trying to rush anything. So if we're having disappointment, stress, fear, overwhelm, and all of that because something hasn't come in yet, that's because we are lacking in patience and we are trying to rush something that needs more time. Unfortunately, not everything happens on our time. And it usually happens in divine timing. So we need to surrender the outcome and surrender the control that we are trying to grasp onto. We're not in control of the situation. Only the divine knows when the time is right, and that's when it will occur. So we have to release these emotions and these feelings that keep blocking us and holding us down, to thieve our joy, because it really is. Sometimes it's hard to see the blessings all around you in other aspects of your life because you're getting so down about this one area in your life. So we need to release these things. And really step into the flow and make sure that we are leaning on spirit within this time. Whenever you are encountering a situation where you're struggling with a lack of control, and we need to remember to ground, to separate ourselves from the chaos, and to step into the flow. Release those emotions and give them to spirit. Because we don't have control over those things. And what's the point in holding on to emotions that we are not able to control? They're only going to drag us down and cause blockages for us. So if it's out of your control, release it. That's what's best. We also have support. Ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself. Exactly. Lean, lean, lean on spirit heavily. They are here for you. They are working behind the scenes. They are supporting you and loving you, and they will always be here for you. Please involve them and acknowledge them every day. Please speak to them. If you are worried and fearful and confused and stressed out, speak to them about it. Talk to them. Ask them for help. Ask them to help you release these emotions. Ask them to help you get grounded, to recenter yourself, to work on being within the flow. Get more rest. You may need to take some naps. You may need to do some self-care. You need to nurture yourself, love yourself. Whenever we're feeling and in a state of lack, whenever we're feeling like we're missing out on love and we're lacking these things that are so very important to us, we need to take control of the situation. Understand that we can't make others show love towards us. We can't control others and make them express their feelings to us. The only thing that we can control is ourselves. So in turn, we need to be nurturing and loving ourselves in place of what we would want from someone else. Give it to yourself. Treat yourself kindly. Do something fun. Do something to nurture yourselves. I think that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope you're able to get some inspiration or comfort from this reading. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe. I very much appreciate all of you who have liked and subscribed to my channel already. It does wonders for my channel. So I am accepting donations and I am accepting personal readings right now. Keep up the faith, guys. Stay positive. Shift those emotions. Keep going. Keep pushing forward. I know that it kind of drags on and it gets boring and it gets hard, but these things are right around the corner for you. They are coming to you. You do have someone who is paying attention to you and that wants to come in and make an offer towards you. But that's going to happen in divine timing. So we need to work on releasing the control of that and shifting our perspective into a more positive one. Okay. Good luck, guys. I'm praying for you. You've got this. And I guess that's it until next time. Thank you.